What cheers you up? That question would imply that I'm sometimes not cheery, that I'm sometimes not happy. No, yeah, no, well, obviously I get down, I don't even know what that entire bit was all about. Maybe that's a sad inflection on my oft times demeanour. No, what cheers me up? When I'm proper depressed, when I'm proper in a mood, it's usually, these days it's usually jealousy or... So I often see like YouTube channels and it's like, oh, you've made a shit video there, or you've got a shit personality. Why aren't I that successful when my personality is equally as shit? What have you done differently? No, so yeah, it could be things like that. It could be where I'm mugged off. Could be people being a prick. Changing, so I don't know. So, but when I am in these very deeply depressed or just downtrodden moods, I sort of just need to get through it. And there's not a huge amount that will cheer me up. However, in those instances, those isolated circumstances where I will pause and actually try and get out of my rut, I will put on like comedy programs. Pretty much things that make you laugh tend to cheer me up. And as with, you know, possibly everyone / certainly maybe fat people, food of course cheers people up, kind of, but the actual effect of watching something funny, it releases chemicals, does it not? So there's probably a very good reason why that would cheer you up. But yeah, anything funny is, I think, a great medicine to sadness. What's your favourite book? I might have actually been asked what my favourite book is before, but I would assume that I just went straight into talking about Invincible, the best comic book in the whole wide world. But actually, if the question is favourite book, it's a different answer. I haven't read many books. I read like Of Mice and Men and Inspector Calls in school and whatnot, but actually in terms of books that I've read kind of recreationally, it pretty much boils down to Harry Potter. And I do like the Harry Potter series of books. Yeah, in fact I really like the books. I think the books are great. I think there was some serious mistreads in the films. They just didn't do it justice in my eyes. I like them, I will add that caveat, but I feel like the overall mythology is stronger, and that like the design is quite good, but the way they actually put it all together I'm not such a fan of. But actually in terms of the books, I seem to remember really enjoying reading them. I'm not a person who read it when I was younger, far from it. I read them probably 10 years ago, maybe a little bit less, maybe 6 to 8 years ago probably is when I read them. Read all of them in a row and had a bloody good time doing it. What do you like to do on your birthdays? Birthdays are a funny old time for me, actually. Well, so in an ideal world, what I'd love to do on my birthday is kind of just do all my favourite things, which would probably just be going to a theme park, having delicious food, of course spending it with my wonderful wife Claire, maybe friends. Friends are great, like a friend or two. Have a laugh, and yeah, that would probably be about it really. Now, in reality, my birthday's in February, and theme parks don't open in February, so what do I actually do on my birthdays is a different question. Is that even what? I can't even remember what you asked. But yeah, I don't see the point in booking them off work, so I'm often working on my birthday. The reason I don't see the point in booking them off is, if you're at work for your birthday, it's sort of a bit more fun. So by booking a day off, you're almost sort of losing the fun day at work, and you might as well kind of discount a day at work by making it a fun day, rather than just have it as a day off, if that makes sense. I don't know if it does make sense. But yeah, realistically, I will go to work, have some bants in the morning, like opening presents and whatnot. Come home, have probably takeaway. Definitely takeaway. I don't remember cooking on my birthday in a long time. And watch. I don't think I would do anything special. Definitely have cake. Definitely have cake.